Hello again, good morning. I'm doing this at lunchtime today, and this is the well-known linguine with crab. Again, a lot of requests. We've been doing this dish since 1990 in Olivo Restaurant, and it's one of our best-selling dishes. So lots of people have asked me how to make this dish. So I'll show you first the ingredients. We've got 500 grams of pasta. Bear in mind you want to give 100 grams to 120 grams per person. And that's linguine, the Cecco, Rumo. There's a lot of very good quality pasta, even Barilla. The most important ingredient is the white crab meat, The best thing, of course, which is the key of this dish, is to use freshness. So we have our huge crabs delivered every day in the restaurant. They're live. We cook them there, and we extract the white crab meat by hand, which is a lot of work. And when something is that fresh, it tastes better. So this has been prepared yesterday by my restaurants. Not quite the same, but almost. I've got a large clove of garlic sliced. I've done this before. I've got some chilies. I've got 4 little red chilies. They're very strong, but I like it strong. It all depends on people. A little glass of white wine, some fresh parsley. Anyway, first we're gonna cook the pasta because it's gonna take about, I'll do 6 to 7 minutes. I don't do 8, you know. We'll do this. I don't wait, but I know that a quarter of this, like that, that's enough for me and my wife. Okay, that's probably about just over 200 grams. Okay, a bit more. So we turn it around like this, let it down, and we wait. When it gets to the boil, we add the salt. That's what you need. Add a substantial amount as well. I like to get the opposite. This is boiling already, so I can put a nice bit of salt. I quite like the taste of it. So we let that cook. That will take about 7 minutes. We're going to look at the watch. Put this away and carry on with the rest. I'm going to start chopping some fresh parsley very quickly, because this goes into the dish at the end, at the very end, and it goes into the dish. I'll show you. You don't have to necessarily cook this. Each time we use garlic, that's typical of Sardinia. We use parsley with it. Because it helps you to digest and also to keep away the smell and the taste in your mouth. It's unpleasant, garlic sometimes. So this dish was shown to me by my sister in north of Sardinia, where her husband has a little boat and he used to go out night time and they catch these crabs with a night light. Okay, so that's done. That's done. We've got a frying pan here. Now it's very important when you do pasta, you use a frying pan that has a little bit of a curve. This is non-stick, it's very good. So we just fire the oil on. I'm going to give a good blast now so it's quick. Oil now is getting hotter, getting hot. What I'm going to do first is, let me take maybe this. I'm going to put a little bit of crab meat inside. Just a little bit like this. Okay. Now it's going very strong now. Let me damage this. I think this is what we want, not just let it. You do the first bit of crab like this. I'll show you why. Normally in the restaurant you've got these very old pans and this crab sticks on it and almost creates a little crust. And that flavors the pasta. So okay, while this is going, I need to chop a little bit of chilies. Try not to handle with the hands too much because Don't touch your face. Okay. This is the chili crushed. I use dry chili, but you can use also fresh chilies. And so this is what's happening here. This is so this bit actually you can almost cook it to death. It's no problem. You want that. So at this point, you're gonna add the garlic. Okay. Again, this is a very simple recipe. The reason why we add in the garlic just after this is because if you put the garlic straight into the pan with the olive oil, it'll sort of it'll start burning very quickly, like this it won't. Okay? So now the garlic is cooking, and we add the chili. Okay. Very simple, very few ingredients. Okay. Meanwhile, the pasta is cooking. Now I'm going to put the rest of the crab meat. Okay. Perhaps a little bit more olive oil. Now remember, all these ingredients can be found in our Olivino shop in number 12 Lower Belgrave Street. Crab meat, give us 24 hours and then we can prepare it for you. Now, this is important. You're going to put a little bit of white wine. Okay, this is a cup of white wine. See? Now, we let this reduce, or evaporate, as you call it. Let it go for a while. Meanwhile, a little trick, because normally in our restaurant, we prepare some fish stock from the bones, from the carcass of the crab. And the fish stock usually is good. When you're doing pasta, stock is always a good thing to have, because I'll show you in a minute when you start sauteing the pasta, because every single pasta dish needs to be finished in a frying pan, and I will show you in a very short. Now this is beginning to reduce. The pasta we give a little stir. That should be nearly. It's a little bit al dente. I'm going to turn this off. Actually, a little bit more salt. Okay. I'm going to strain it in the colander by the sink here. Strain the pasta and straight into the colander. What's very important, we need to add salt to this, because otherwise it will be tasteless. A bit of black pepper, although it's got chili. The flavors. So now this is the most important part, because this is what I was trying to explain to some people, that the pasta contains starch, and sometimes for the starch to come out you have to do this business. So what I do now is a bit dry, add a bit of that water from the pasta, which helps it to make it more moist. What we're going to do also is this. Now I've been the way you use the pan is not the way you would use it in our restaurant, because here I'm too worried about the stuff to go all over the place. So the more you do this, and the more the starch comes out. In order to do that, you have to take the pasta a minute before, so you finish cooking it in a frying pan like this. So you can see it kind of almost creates a cream. In fact, people said, you put cream. No. It's the elbow grease of doing this. You can do this, just use just move it around all the time. I can see, you can tell the density, I think a bit more salt. Oh. So this is now ready. I'm going to dish it up. I mean, this pasta dish can be served with a nice bottle of white wine. Vermentino is one of our Sardinian white, good Sardinian white. As you can see, it's got slightly wet, but not too wet. Everybody's different. Somebody like it very dry, somebody thinks it's too wet, somebody wants more chili, somebody wants more garlic, and each person has different requirement for this dish of pasta. You'll be amazed the number of people that come to the restaurant and say, oh, today is like this, tomorrow is like that. So it varies all the time because it's almost impossible to actually make it the same all the time. Impossible. And depends on the hand who makes this. Now I use a lot of crab, in 200 grams, you could do it less. So now you can see this is a linguine with crab, chili, garlic, white wine and fresh parsley. Very few ingredients. It's all about the knack, it's all about finishing it in the pan. Good luck to everyone, especially to some people who I know very well that want to see this. And I don't keep secrets. I think, show everything. We're not like that. A lot of people can watch us and see what we do. And this is what we do in our restaurant. So good luck everyone. Enjoy your crab linguine finally. Bye.